title of my book is The Guardian of the Gates. It's about the prophecy of two sisters, one a 16-year-old Leah Mothorn and another whose name is Alice. Leah Mothorn, a 16-year-old, must journey to the uncharted Isle of Altus to continue her search for the missing pages of the Book of Chaos, the pages that could tell her how to end the prophecy that has just turned generations of sisters against each other. But the journey will test more than just her courage, but also the loyalty of her beloved boyfriend, James. Meanwhile, twin sister Alice will stop at nothing to reclaim Leah's role as the gate. And that's not the only thing she wants from her sister. There's also Leah's true love. The outcome of their battle could have consequences of the biblical proportions, and in the end, one sister will be left standing. I can't tell you how much I looked forward to this sequel to The Prophecy of the Sisters. The mix of the Gothic conviction and historical setting, so richly depicted in the Michelle Zink's writing, provided an imaginary world in which I could totally immerse my imagination. The description so sensory, I could almost feel as if I was right there in the story with them. Let me start by saying that I love how the title is play on words of the plot. Completely ingenious. I can only describe this book in terms of a roller coaster ride. It starts slowly as you are chugging along to the top of the ride, but as soon as you hit that peak, you are sent flying along with a fast-paced action and drama. The gentle start lulls you into a false sense of security before the plot takes off with an adrenaline-fueled action. Dramatic and intense, Gothic imaginary combined with fast-paced action creates a compelling storyline. The gathering forces of darkness held at bay by a small band of light hope. The history of the prophecy and the genealogy revealed expand the plot, drawing the reader further into the plot. Leah is a wonderful protagonist, fiercely loyal, insecure in her power to begin with, but as time passes, her belief in herself grows. Her sense of duty overshadows her own desire for peace and security. She gradually gains both power and inner strength as the plot progresses. The introduction of a new love interest for Leah gives an extra dimension to the plot, with the parallels to Leah's parents' relationship. Dimitri has a high sizzle factor mixed with a truly lovable nature. You have a sense that Leah and Dimitri are connected on a profound level. I am adding them to my favorite literary couple among with Bella and Edward, plus Vance and Portia. Alice continues to be absolutely terrifying in her calm assurance that she should rule with Samuel, the devil. Her power and lack of respect for the rules instills a shudder of terror whenever she is mentioned in the narrative. Her manipulation of people and events is chilling in its premeditation and complete callousness. Altus would be my kind of utopia, mixed in a few supernatural powers, and I will move there in a heartbeat. However, the treatment Leah receives on Altus show how people base their judgments on preconceived notions rather than letting people's actions speak for themselves. Most people don't bother to get to know people for themselves. Instead, they trust in rumors and gossip like it is the right thing to do. This makes me both angry and sad. It was lovely to see how Leah was able to alter people's preconceived ideas about her. Back to the roller coaster analog, there are some amazing twists and turns that take the reader by surprise. I can't wait to see where this story ends.